What is going on, guys? Today is more like a vlog type video for you. I hope you guys enjoy. It's more of a day in life. We did some day trading, we did a morning walk, and we made over 300 bucks in about an hour or so. So enjoy. Let me know if you guys like this kind of format, and let this inspire you because that's fun stuff. Enjoy. All right, so it's 7 o'clock. We're doing our morning walk, right? Hey, who is you?
Me, Christopher.
Oh yes, okay. We're expecting a baby. So let's do a day in life vlog, okay? So let me ask you, what do you think, how important it is to move your body and wake up early?
So important
Why?
because it sets your day off in a positive way.
I love it. And then what else do you do in the morning?
Visualize,
Mm-hmm.
pray,
Mm-hmm.
and gratitude if you want.
All right, that's right. These are all important things. It's good to kind of set your mind right, right?
Right.
All right, now after this, we're gonna keep working. We're gonna do this for about 45 minutes or so, and then let you know what's next. So here is part 2 of the day, my friends. We're back in the studio. The stock market opened about 8 minutes ago. I'll show you here a few things. I like to check SPY. SPY is a very kind of predictable index. And if we see an opportunity, we're gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna try and do it live here because it's very interesting. So SPY is kind of floating around in the pre-market. If we see right here, we touched 531 around 5 a.m. Right now we're at 530. I do have a few open swings that they're puts that they expire at the end of June, and we're just waiting. We're gonna do probably some daily contracts today if we do get an opportunity. I do have a small position on Lulu as well, call, because Lulu has been beaten down a lot. If we open here Lulu, you guys are gonna get to see it. There you go. So Lulu is kind of again losing 1%, but if we open the 3-month chart, you guys get to see here. Look, I mean, we've been at in March we were at 478. Right now we're in this nasty downtrend that is literally 37% down. Small positions, nothing too crazy. Boeing is another one I keep an eye on as we go here. All right, Boeing is kind of doing good today. I was thinking of opening a position, I did not. Great long-term position. I mean, they have a few things to figure out. Their planes are falling apart, but it is what it is. Let's see. I will probably check Tesla since we're at it, right? Let's see. Okay, Tesla is at 174. I think I'll play some call weeklies. Let's go and see if we can make some money today. I'll pick this call. I'll pick 10, so about 2 grand. If we lose the support, that's a trick here, guys, okay? So we just invested 2 grand. You see Tesla is trying to recover. You gotta be careful. If we lose this support, right, you see we're down 50 bucks, 30 bucks. You gotta close this position fast, okay, if it starts going the opposite direction. So we daily trading live for you guys, okay? Just wanna wait. You see now we're at 0. We're not losing any. Now we're losing 20 bucks, and this is part of the game. Now we're making 20 bucks, and then you gotta be kind of willing to either take a small loss or let it ride. If we recover and SPY comes up, this is gonna make us money. So nothing too special. 20 bucks. Let's see if we run. I'm doing this live, so you guys gotta appreciate the fact that it's risky, but it's a confident position. I mean, you can see here Tesla went a lot down. People are gonna probably step in to start buying. 60 bucks we're making right now. 50 bucks, all right, 60 bucks. There you go, 3%, 50 bucks, 30 bucks, You gotta let this position ride a little bit. I mean, unless it goes the opposite way. 60 bucks, all right. Ask yourself, how many hours do you have to work on a minimum wage job to make 60 bucks, So it's not like we were chasing here thousands of dollars, but we're chasing a decent return. Okay, this is going the opposite direction now. We gotta chill a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna close it up. All right, I'm not gonna let it go past 100 bucks on the downside, probably. Okay, now it's not okay. You see, so we're losing the support. Now it's gonna fight there. That's the support level. It's fighting at 173.94. Okay, you see, 40 bucks. Many of you cannot handle this, I know. So that's why that's not for a lot of people, 120, 110, 90. You see this resistance line, it's all about what's gonna happen in this resistance line. And another thing too is people get tired waiting. That's where they make a mistake, or they have to go, or they have to do something. You see here, we did a nice little reversal. There you go. 20, 40 bucks. That's what we like to see. Beautiful reversals. You see, you just witnessed it live. So now this might reverse again, okay? It's not a clean breakout to the upside for sure, but there you go. 100 bucks today, guys. There you go. Let's see if it's gonna keep going. I'm willing to ride it a little bit more. 130, 160, 150. There we go. Options, baby. You have to have the balls to hold. Maybe I'll take some off the table at 200, 120. All right, so I'll take some off the table here. Sell. I'll sell 5 at 212. I'm cool with it. Okay. Which is 120. I'm cool with it. 111. Okay. Okay, there you go. 211, 213, 150 we just made. We made 75 bucks because I sold half of the position. Okay. And then I'll go here, sell. All right, 5. I put it at 221. Okay, take some profit off the table, and let's check this out. How much we're up? 220 bucks, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to end this, you know. All right, so now you can go about your day, my friends. I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Isn't this amazing? Literally, I just took the risk. I day traded live for you, okay? And then if you guys figure this out, I mean, oh my God, the beauty of making 220 bucks, okay? 220 bucks within literally the market has been open for 20 minutes. And I'm showing this to you guys, not so you're envious, okay? I'm showing this to you guys just so you know it's possible, okay? How much time do you have to work to make 220 bucks in one day? You guys, please tell me, you know. Like this, you risk $2,000. There is ways to buy shares and risk thousands and thousands of dollars to make the same money. You risk $2,000 to make 10% on it, 200 bucks, okay? This is the beauty of day trading. It's risky. Sure, you gotta kind of have your stop losses tight. In 10 days, if you can keep making this consistently, you can end up having $2,000, you know, okay? This can pay your mortgage. This can pay your cars, okay? So this is the second part of the day, you know, we do the walks, we do the workouts, we kind of start our day right, prime our brain. Now we did some day trading, 220 bucks. You saw exactly the fluctuation. I didn't cut anything because it's part of the game. And now we're moving on to the next part, which is a lot of real estate and realtor stuff. We're done with the market. We have some open swings there. Now we're going to work on the lead generation. I'll probably do another piece here, you know, just so you guys can get to see that part 2. And let's go on part 3. So you guys got to see part 2 now. We got to do some realtor stuff. Part 3, sending emails, following up with people, seeing how people are doing, seeing why people haven't sent things that they were supposed to send. You know, part of the realtor job is keeping in check with everybody. You know, honestly, as a realtor, that's one thing that differentiates you. You know, we get some great closing gifts here and there, but the best closing gift you can do to your client, and your duty, is to provide them the best service. Believe it or not, sometimes we care more for this to close than the actual sale themselves, because you got to keep everybody in check. You got to make sure there is dates, and then there's deadlines. Everybody has to follow up with it and follow through with it, you know. So everybody has obligations in this. You got to send emails out, make sure that everybody follows their part. Reach out to the buyer's agent, reach out to the closing attorneys, reach out to people in the office to make sure that everything goes smoothly. So this is actually a big part of the day. You send emails out. You know, the funny thing about this also, as a side note, if you're building a business, is that people get caught up in this, okay? And I'll be honest with you, when you get caught up into sending emails, following up with people, trying to move the ball forward on pending transactions, you know, and if you just focus on that and you don't focus on lead generation, you're going to end up starving in a few months because you're not working on creating new leads. So the secret, the main secret in this situation here is you got to go after, you know, leads. You got to go after new leads to fill up your pipeline. That's the tiring part. That's the hardest part. That's the exciting part also, you know. So if you just keep sending emails, checking people, oh, you know, hey, is this closing? Is this ready? Is this paper ready? Am I going to get that final water reading? What is going on with this? What is going on with that? You know, after this closes, you'll be like fiddling your thumbs. That's a side piece of advice. Work on the next lead always. You know, that's honestly, if there is one thing that's never gonna let you go without as far as closing deals, is following up on the next lead, on the next seller lead, on the next buyer lead. And that's honestly the biggest tip I can give you if you're trying to build a business, no matter what that is. You need people to sell your services or your products to. So as I'm working here minding my business, I saw on the scanner a great big whale place a big bet for $1.1 million at fslr. So I'm like, let me pull the trigger. So take a look at this. For fslr, now that honestly it's 6-7 and it shows urgency. So let's go to the chart. Let's see fslr. Okay, fslr. All right, first solar. Okay, this is going down, 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 down. This dude opened this position right here at 936. So this is going down. Somebody put a $1.1 million showing urgency for next week contracts. That's gonna hit 280. Will I take this? I mean, looks great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once you made some money on the market, it's not good to overtrade. That's another mistake young traders make. They overtrade, they start losing some money, and or they start making some money, and then they give it all back. So very promising. I might take it, I might not. I don't know yet, but it's promising. So I decided to pull the trigger, guys. Here I'm gonna show you. I did that whale trade. We're up $70 as of now, $80. You guys can see here, fslr. All right, $80, 8% up. I played the shorter expiration on this dude. It looks like we're coming back, $90. So it's a good day. Usually I don't trade those, but I saw $1.1 million and I decided to play it. 96, we're up 10%, 146, we're going crazy. I'm gonna take the trade here. We made 150. Let me sell. All right, sell 555 to 560. All right, let's see where we are. 150, 120. It's good sometimes because sometimes they don't execute. Let me take a look at the chart. I think it should. It did execute. Okay. 568, 176 we made, and we're probably gonna execute. All right. So tell me that this is not beautiful, my friends. So you just saw two trades within an hour of the market being open, and you just saw how much potential there is. We made over $300. I mean, I'm so grateful to be able to do this. You have no idea. People see this and they think it's easy. Believe me, it is not. It needs a lot of confidence. It needs a lot of, other than confidence, it's a mental game, okay? I know you guys all want to do this. I know it seems, oh my God, let me get my hands on this. But I promise you, in the beginning, start small, take it easy, try and understand the market, try and understand the charts. At the same time, don't play with money you cannot afford to lose, okay? Because when you really need it, what I found out, when you really need it to work right now, it doesn't work. You gotta have this attitude that you don't care about it. You gotta have this attitude that, I'm gonna close the position soon. I'm not gonna let my position go to zero if it gets uncomfortable on the downside, but I'm gonna let it ride. And when you see a confident setup, I mean, why wouldn't you? So you just saw here, guys, live trading, over $300. If you guys love to learn how to do this, I'm more than happy to make more videos. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? But I'm so grateful to be able to do this, man. It honestly is one of the biggest blessings, and when it works, it works. Have I lost money? Absolutely. It's part of the game. You gotta close your position soon. Not every breakout works, not every position works, not every resistant bounce works. So it's a mental game that you need to be prepared about. But just imagine the potential. We just risked $1,000 to make 10 and 20% on these positions respectively, right? Making 10% on your money in 5 minutes is beautiful. But you gotta kind of have a focused brain and not let things get to you when you see red, all right? So there you have it, my friends. If you guys like this kind of videos, kind of a vlog type, what am I doing in a day? I gotta bounce, I gotta go to a few appointments now. But I gotta show you, like, this is amazing stuff. I hope this motivates you, inspires you to go out and learn how to multiply your money. This is a beautiful, beautiful morning. I mean, we were successful into trading. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Share this with somebody that might find it useful. And I hope to see you guys soon.